Hi, welcome back to Canadian Youth Studios, and today we are going to be reviewing Justice League because Birds of Prey comes out tomorrow, which is Friday. I'm quite excited because it got 89 out of 100. So, let's get right into Justice League. We return. Now, we're talking about Justice League. Justice League is a movie that Zack Snyder and Joss Whedon directed. Which Zack Snyder was making this movie like 3 hours and 50 minutes. Like, that's a long movie. But then Joss Whedon cut it down. Which is kind of a good thing. I do want to see the Snyder cut, but I know Cyborg's story was meant to be the heart of this movie, which might have been a good thing, but it's also kind of a bad thing if we think about it, because with Avengers, it took them like how many years to actually add up to make the Avengers, and I know it came faster than Justice League because Justice League was like 2013 to 17, which is like 4 years. But for the Avengers, it took them like 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5 years. Oh, that's actually more, didn't realize. But after that, they started making these movies about the heroes and separate and adding them all up to make Age of Ultron, Infinity War, and Endgame. Big movies. And Civil War, sorry. But with Justice League, they just did Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and then Justice League. I started Wonder Woman, then Suicide Squad, then Justice League. But Suicide Squad has nothing to do with that. Wonder Woman, Batman v Superman, and Man of Steel have something to do with it. But 3 movies. For Avengers, they had Iron Man, The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Captain America the First Avenger, and Thor. 5 movies. And then they started making more, which is really good. But that's the thing with Justice League. Like, they could have made 2 Cyborg movies before they made Justice League. They could have made like 2 or 1 Flash movie before they made Justice League. They should have released Aquaman before they made Justice League. They could have made all these different movies before Justice League came out. And Steppenwolf is not a very good villain. Like, I don't mind him or anything, but he's kind of like a big bad villain. More of which Loki was a big villain, but not like too big. Like, Steppenwolf is kind of like Thanos level, not Loki level. Loki's like, let's put this. So, Jeff Bridges' character in Iron Man is like low. Thanos is huge. Loki's in the middle. So Steppenwolf's on the Thanos side. He's a big villain, which they should have made a smaller villain, like, what's that guy? Like, maybe like even the Joker and Harlequin. That might have been a pretty good movie, actually. Or Deathshot, Will Smith. They could have made different villain choices, which is kind of the problem with some of these movies. It's the villain choice, and I'm not really a huge fan of that, but for some movies, I am a fan, and I love the villain in Aquaman. I also like the villain in Shazam. I like some of these villains, but Steppenwolf is definitely not a villain I like. Justice League was kind of weird because it got sort of reddish between the final battle, and it's a bit weird that way. Like, in some of the trailers, it wasn't red, it was kind of dark, which is weird. But it's not like anything too bad or something, but, it's weird. I do like the final battle. Like, all of them started fighting Steppenwolf. They got all knocked down until, like, Superman beat the shit out of him. But it's not like Superman should have been in the movie, because he's kind of like this big, overpowered character, which is kind of like, do we want that? do we really want that? And he beat the crap out of Steppenwolf, because Steppenwolf's like a big bad villain, but then Superman just started punching him to the ground. It didn't make like a huge like difference in the movie, but just wasn't something we wanted. Like Zack Snyder, the thing which what he does is smash it all together when you should like sort of like boom, 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 split it out. Not because we want split out movies so we can enjoy the universe more than just enjoying one movie from that universe. Right? Right. You know, Justice League was a decent, solid movie. My score for Justice League would probably be a 67 out of 100. You know, this movie, it's not that it's just, like, bad or anything, or decent. It's the memories that included with it. You know, it's nice memories for me. I had some nice memories of Justice League. I was really excited for it. I was younger back then, even though it was only 2017. But I was more excited for it, and you know, I was happy when I saw it. It's not like I came out saying, "Oh, this movie was absolute trash." Came out saying, it was good. It wasn't like Avengers level, but it was good. Well, that has been my review on Justice League. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like.